and welcome back to my channel on another episode of the Meadows Legacy. So Celeste here is clearly in labour. I said at the end of last episode, because I knew that she was going to give birth at some point soon, but I hadn't thought of any names. I knew that I wanted to do something like music related because Butch is a musician and I'm trying to keep the names somewhat related to like the heir's lifetime wish, which is why Butch is called Butch, because his mum's lifetime wish is a kleptomania one and he's named after Butch Cassidy. But I wasn't sure where to go in terms of musicians, whether to go for rock musicians or popular musicians or best-selling musicians or whatever. What I've ended up doing is I asked my parents their favourite musicians. So they've given me some names. So that's what we're going to name the baby after. So let's just go on and go to the hospital and have this baby. I know we're sort of jumping in very quickly, getting into stuff, but to be honest, I didn't realise she was giving birth this quick. I thought I had a few more hours. Apparently the hospital is off the map. I'm kind of curious how this is going to work. I'm not sure where she's heading to. So I know there's a different hospital further down, but yeah, not sure where she's headed. Oh, she is heading to this one. I'm not sure where the other one is then. No idea what that's all about, but that's fine. I was worried it was going to like bug out or something, but no, she is going to the one that we know, so that's good at least. No game-breaking glitches too early in the video, please. And it's a baby girl. So I have a couple of girl names on this list. I think we'll go with Annie, because one of the names my mum gave me was Annie Lennox. So yeah, we'll go with Annie for this one. Oh yeah, and traits. So we're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to randomise it between both parents, so Celeste and Butch. Okay, so the first one is the virtuoso trait and the artistic trait from Celeste. So she's going to be a very creative kid, apparently. And Celeste is already wanting to woohoo with Butch, so we'll do that. We'll have a risky woohoo, because I don't think they'll be trying for a baby straight away, but you never know, it might happen anyway. Yeah, new little girl, Annie Meadows. Oh, Poppy wants to have 5 grandchildren. I really don't think that you're going to live that long, unfortunately. Even if they have 5 children, I just don't think that's going to happen, sorry. So let's have these 2 risky woohoo, fulfill Celeste's wish. I have no idea with risky woohoo whether they would play a chime or not if they're pregnant, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so it's the next day. It's actually Jeffrey's birthday today, so we're just going to have him throw a little party. I'm really nervous about his age because I'm really not sure if he's going to make his lifetime wish. I know I keep banging the same drum, but it's genuinely an issue. So let's have him throw his birthday party. Let's do it a bit later when everybody's awake. I'm not sure if Butch is working today or not, but he'll either come or he won't. I don't know. So let's just throw it at 5 o'clock. Let's invite his family, and probably should invite Celeste's family as well, as she's here. I think we'll leave it at a family event for now. And now let's get Jeffrey back on an instrument. He's on level 7 in all of them now, which is good. But that's still 3 more levels, and yeah, he's about to become an elder, so it's going to be really touch and go. But I guess all we can really do is try. It looks like the cats are having a little business meeting over here. Oh, Madeline's going to get the cheese and wine. Now Poppy come and meet little Annie, because Poppy does have the nurturing trait, and I think I always said that she'd be a good grandmother. I'm going to be so sad when Poppy dies. This is so sweet. I think she's just going to dote on her for as long as she possibly can. Look at them, they're so sweet. Oh, the party is about to start. Guests are starting to arrive. Let's get a cake then and get ready to age Jeffrey up. Oh, somebody's already leaving. You've been here like 10 minutes. I don't know what happened that made you want to leave so quickly. Right, come on Jeffrey, time to put the guitar down and embrace getting old. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey's reached elder status, and I actually was able to watch it this time because nobody was dying at his party. There you go, you've definitely had a better party than your wife so far. To be honest, I might not bother giving Jeffrey a makeover, because most of his shoes are a bit questionable. Maybe I'll just double check, but probably won't change it much from what he's got on, because he looks fine, I think. His sister, on the other hand. Alright, party is ending, and nobody's died, so I think that I can call that a success. So I said I wouldn't, but I actually did end up giving Jeffrey a quick little makeover after all, because I had a look through some of his other outfits and some of them were not great, like even for Sim standards. So yeah, he's had a little makeover, but not too much. He still looks like him, so that's the main thing. Butch does actually have an opportunity to perform at a school assembly, so we'll go ahead and do that. He's got to go and play the guitar, basically. So we'll have him go and do that right now while he's got a moment. There we go, he strummed and swaggered like a true professional and the children loved it apparently. Oh, and he improved his guitar skill. Nice, if only that was Jeffrey. That would have been more helpful. I shouldn't complain. Skill is good regardless because Butch does still need his guitar skill for work. He doesn't need it like badly at the moment, but certainly doesn't hurt. Speaking of work, he does have that in a minute, so I've been making him get to know band members while he's at work because that seems to be the thing that he's struggling with the most. He does like very nearly have a full bar. Is there not something I can do about that? I swear that you can call your boss and ask for an early promotion. Well, that might be just ambitious, Sims, I'm not sure. Either way, it's almost guaranteed that he'll get promoted today. Speaking of progress towards lifetime wishes though, Celeste has 3 out of 15 cat friends, so she's definitely on her way. I am still waiting, it sounds horrible, but I'm waiting on Merlin to die to see if that stays after they pass. I'm hoping it does, because then we can just, you know, eventually have 15 cats in our household. I think I will need to adopt at least one more every episode to do that though, so we're gonna have a lot of cats, but we knew that already. I might well have a look now and see what cats are available now and possibly adopt another one. We've got 3 already and we're already struggling to keep on top of it, but I need all the friends that she can get. I mean cat friends, because they live like literally forever. Are there any elderly cats? Because that might help. No, most of these are kittens. Not very helpful. And I was thinking if there were like elderly cats and they would, it sounds really horrible like talking about cats this way, but you know, they would die a bit quicker and not take up a slot in the house. Because I'm just thinking, because obviously Poppy adopted Merlin when she was a young adult and Merlin's still alive. In fact, Merlin might well outlive Poppy. So I'm not sure if adoption is the way to go here. Despite that, I think I am going to adopt Pepper because, I mean, look at her, she's adorable. And then I think that I'm going to have to figure it out. Right now, I haven't figured it out, but I will figure it out. I think I'll probably end up having to add some cats to other households and have Celeste go and visit them because I don't think there are stray cats in The Sims 3. I'm not sure, but I haven't really seen any that I've noticed. So I'll probably have to add some to the other households and have her go and visit them. Maybe we'll give her family a few as well. But yeah, we'll look at that. We don't need to worry about it now. I'll do what I always do and procrastinate and start freaking out when she's an elder, but for now, it's okay. Oh, these two are actually getting along. Every time I look and they're interacting, everybody's always fighting, so it's quite sweet to see them actually getting along. That's adorable. I did realise as well, I think the new one we adopted is a girl, and I think all of these are boys, so we might end up having kittens on our hands at some point. I don't know how many people you can fit in one household. I've got a feeling that the pet numbers are separate to the sim numbers. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Is she in... Oh. Well, there she is. Little tail. Oh, there's her face. Jeffrey's bringing her in. Look at her. She might be the cutest one yet. Oh, she got heterochromia as well. I think she has. She's just the cutest. I won't say she's my favourite, but she might be my favourite. I don't even remember what her traits are now. Oh, she's a genius and friendly. I don't think we've actually adopted any cats with bad traits. I mean, technically you could say lazy's like slightly bad, but it's not really. We haven't got any like mean ones or aggressive ones. I think we got quite lucky there. I mean, to be fair, you can see their traits, but I don't think I've really been looking. So I think that's just luck that we didn't get any bad ones. Oh, there we go. There's a promotion for Butch, so he's now a band manager. Moving his way on up. He's on level 4 already. I mean, to be fair, he's also halfway through his young adult life stage, but I think it's fine because he's halfway through that, but he's like almost halfway through the career and he hasn't even become an adult yet, so I think he'll be fine. Just can't get complacent. I feel like Annie's going to age up quite soon, and I feel like we haven't even really done much with her, but the babies are pretty good at looking after themselves, to be quite honest. But you know, she's still here, she still exists. We're not going to forget about her. I love as well that you can heckle babies. I mean, Butch can't do it for some reason, but Poppy can. Fair enough, I guess. So much for being the nurturing grandmother. I have no idea what the point of the heckling is. I'm assuming that it's supposed to just be tied to like performers, but it seems to just happen to everyone all the time. How about no? I don't know, Jevon just never stops trying. I feel like, I remember, I've got a feeling that Jevon was one of the people that Poppy could have potentially gotten with. I don't remember why she didn't, but there must have been a reason. And yeah, now she's with his son, he just will not leave her alone. Christ, no, we're not going on a date with you. We might find a restraining order soon. Go on a court date with you instead. Butchers rather want to woohoo with Celeste again, which I'm going to honour. I want to try not to choose to have too many babies, but I'm just going to risky woohoo whatever chance I get to see if they'll have any accidentally. I don't know, it's more fun that way, I think, if it's not like always planned, because it's not always planned in real life. Plus that way I don't have to make decisions. And Celeste just became friends with Pepper, so that's 4 out of 15. I cannot remember any of their names anymore, I had to check. Oh god, it's Jevon. Yeah, about that restraining order. Yeah, I feel the same. Oh. Okay. Looks like Celeste isn't feeling well. I think that probably only means one thing. I don't know if there might be another reason, but I doubt it. So, looks like baby number 2 is on the way, which is fun because Annie is not even a toddler yet. I don't think that Butch and Celeste would probably plan their children this close together, but you know, if it's happening, it's happening. I hate forgetting that Celeste has a job because she literally has not been yet, and I thought she was going to go in one day in 5 hours, but I don't think she is, because assuming that this is because she's pregnant, which it most likely is, she's going to be put straight back on maternity leave. It is Annie's birthday today though, so she'll become a toddler later, and I'm excited to see what she's going to look like. Time for Celeste to actually discover that she's pregnant. And yeah, off work again for maternity. Oh, she wants a boy this time. Oh, we better go tell Butch. Oh, it looks like she walked in and he found out already. Like what he sees that she's gained a tiny bit of weight and he assumes that she's pregnant. But that's not how this works. We might as well tell him anyway, just because it's a cute little interaction. Awesome. So yeah, she wants a boy, he wants a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Which I think is actually the opposite of last time. Again, one of them is going to get their wish, but not both of them. Let me think. That baby will probably be born on Friday, I think. So, yeah, 2 babies this episode, huh? Oh, I just remembered, of course, it's Annie's birthday as well. So we better throw a party for her and invite the family around. Right, people are starting to arrive. And Celeste's mum has instantly left again. She doesn't like attending things, does she? She didn't come to the wedding. And now she just leaves after literally 2 seconds of any party. But that's fine. Maybe she just doesn't like parties. Can't say I blame her. Okay, so I've got a couple of little things for Annie when she grows up, like a xylophone and a potty chair and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and age her up. There's no point in waiting. Thanks, Poppy, for blocking my view there. Okay, so Annie's become a toddler. Let's give her a makeover. Okay, so here is little Annie all made over. She's got her mum's purple eyes, which are not my favourite, but that's okay. I've made her over in a lot of green because that is her favourite colour. Not necessarily that shade, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, there's Annie. Oh, Annie's actually using her little xylophone. Butch never did, even though Butch also had the virtuoso trait at that age. Yeah, I'm not sure that's how you play it, but you might get somewhere. There we go. I just bought a few more bits for Annie because I just realised that actually the reason she's playing with that is because she doesn't have much choice. So she's got a few more things to choose from now. I think it's also worth mentioning that unlike Butch, Annie didn't get an imaginary friend, which probably makes a difference because Butch was bloody obsessed with that thing. Honestly, there's nothing good about them, is there? And Butch has another promotion, so he's now a music talent scout, so he's halfway through. He's just racing through the music career. Okay. Sure, won't question that one. Oh, the baby's coming. I didn't even realise it was that time already. I better wake Butch up and get them both to the hospital. Oh, and it's another girl. So, one of the other names on my list is Shania, for Shania Twain. So that's what we'll call this one. So Annie and Shania. And Shania is going to be artistic and good. I get the feeling that all of their kids are going to be very creative, you know, assuming they have any more. You've got a musician dad and a painter mum. Kind of can't escape it. So here they are. And she's in a little stroller as well. I forgot I bought a stroller in the meantime. And before Shania was actually born, Celeste did roll another want to woohoo with Butch. She doesn't learn her lesson, does she? But we will do that. The good news is that Poppy didn't just drop dead at 90 like I was expecting. The bad news is that it can now happen at any time, and I have no idea when. And it's kind of nice that I have no idea when, but it's also a bit scary because every time she breathes, I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. So yeah, hopefully, Poppy, just stick around a bit longer, please, because I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad when you go, so just, like, don't. Okay, so Butch has the wish to have a child. He's gone straight past wanting to woohoo. He just wants to have another kid already. Shania's only been here for like 1 day. Alright, Butch, well, you're the boss. It's so strange because neither of them are family oriented, so I don't know why they want so many children. But they want what they want, I guess, so here trying for baby number 3. And there we go, baby number 3 is on the way. And on that note, I think I'll leave it here. Sorry that not much has happened this episode. Well, I mean, plenty's happened. 2 babies have been born, and a third is on the way. But I feel like sometimes there are these weird little transition periods when there's like a bunch of babies being born, and like some of the Sims are frankly on the brink of death. But I'm excited to get to know like what all of the kids' personalities are going to be and what their lifetime wishes are going to be in the future. So yeah, we'll leave it here. So if you are here, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you want it, and I will see you soon.